Hello everyone, welcome to Old Town Quilt Shop. This is our Live at 5 Wednesday edition, and actually that's the only edition that we have, but this is how you can shop with us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we have a website that contains everything you're going to see tonight, all the new stuff and everything else in the shop. And then also you can call us if you have questions or send us an email. If you are lucky enough to be along the beautiful central coast of California, then this is where we are located in the town of Orchid. We're on West Clark Avenue, and these are our hours. So on Monday, we're open from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Saturday, 10 to 4. And we are closed on Sundays. So we're going to go ahead and show you what we have new tonight and talk about a few other things. So let's get going here. So the first we have from Andover, we have a couple of background type fabrics from Andover. The first one is called Scrawl, and so it's really just kind of words scratched on there and little people playing, it's kind of like your scribble. You've been playing with it and crossing out words, and either your ink blot or you didn't like what you wrote and your tears are falling. I don't know what these what those represent, but anyway, it does make a nice background fabric, and it's called Scrawl from Andover. And then also from Andover, Soliloquy. So this one is directional, and it's words, and it's just kind of random sentences, and it's white with the black words. And so a lot of people like to have words as part of their background, or it could even be a sashing, or cut this way. It would kind of make a fun binding, who knows. But anyway, this is Soliloquy from Andover, and it is directional. And then we have a batik, we have batiks from Banyan Batiks called Rock Candy. And this one, I think this one, top one was called Ocean Mist. I don't know why, but the background color, I guess, is sort of a ocean misty color, and then you've got the rainbow of colors throughout here, and sort of a floral, who knows. I mean, it's just a fun pattern there. And then you have this violet one, so it's kind of violet and pink, and it's got a white background, so it's a much softer print. And then you have the flowers that are on a blue background. It's kind of a grade blue with more of an aqua flowers, so you've got the florals through there. And then you have a purple or violet, whatever you want to call it, and it's got the light and the dark, and then the flowers, of course, are much lighter. So when it's kind of, I don't know if it's really directional because of the lines. You could have them go either way, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, these four are all in the Rock Candy collection from Banyan Batiks, and these are the ones that we selected. So there you have it. So that's all the new fabric. We did get some new books, so Fabric Cafe, they're just pumping out those 3-yard quilt books. And this one, that was in collaboration with Matt Cox, and these are curved. So honestly, they are kind of like the So Kind of Wonderful, except bigger. These curves are bigger. So for people who like to do curves, now this is going to be, you are going to have to pin those curves to get them correct, but this is another way to do these 3 1-yard quilts. So always, these are always popular. This is the latest one, and it is called Curve Appeal. And remember, the books are always 30% off in the store and on our website. On the website, and it does tell you to use the code BOOK30, BOOK, a 3 and a 0. No capitals, no spaces. Okay, so that's this book, and then we also have from Annie's Quilting, Perfect Precut Quilts. So this book has 11 different patterns using varying precuts. And so this is a way, if you have a lot of precuts, then here are some ideas for you. And it's already all figured out for you in the patterns, which is always kind of nice. It's like you think, oh yeah, I can do something with these precuts, and then, oh, you have to figure it out. So this way, it's already figured out for you. So this book is, of course, in the store and on our website. So it's Perfect Precut Quilts from Annie's Quilting. And then we recently had an applique class, and I have had this book and used it for the class, and so people requested that we bring this book in. So we actually have two. We showed one last week, which was machine, strictly machine applique. This applique book, the Basics and Beyond, goes over both hand applique and machine applique. So it goes through a lot of the different stitches, the different ways you can hand applique, everything. I mean, there are fabulous pictures, explanations. It really is it truly is a fabulous book. I have, this is the newer version, but it's pretty much the same as the other one. And I have used it for years to do applique, so I highly recommend it. So if you've not done applique and you want to do both hand and machine, or you're not sure which one you want to do, this is a great book. It's Applique, the Basics and Beyond. Okay, and then we also have, for you bag makers, we have brought in the Tula Pink zippers. So you have the hardware, that is the new Tula Pink hardware, and these zippers are very similar to the Bianni ones, except these are number 5 and the Bianni are 4.5. So they're a little, I guess a little wider. But anyway, it's got the nylon zipper, and so it's got the nylon zipper in different colors, which is kind of fun. And then the zipper tape. So you've got, the pulls are all the Tula Pink pink, and then you've got the zippers with the different color, the pink and purple teeth and what have you. So anyway, and this is how many? 3 yards. So it's a 3 yards of zippers. So fun if you're a bag maker. And just in time for bag making, we have another class coming up, the double, it could be a duffel, but double zip gear bag. So this one's going to be in October. It's going to be a 2-day class. It's $60 plus the pattern and, the supplies. So you do, obviously you need a zipper. Actually, you need more than one zipper. And so it opens up. This is the large size. So the pattern has 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. The class is going to only cover medium or large, so they're not going to do a small one during the class. So this opens up, and the large will fit a pair of shoes, and obviously you can put other items in there. And then each side has a zipper pocket. And of course, these are all customizable, so you can do them however you want, but this is how it comes. And the other side zipper is a mesh one. But again, you can do whatever you want. If you want these pockets in here to be fabric, you could make them fabric instead of mesh. All of these are always customizable. So you have this flap that closes up and then Velcros, and it has a little handle on it so you can carry it. So this is the double zip gear bag, and that class will be October 19th and 20th. If you want to do it on your own, we do have the patterns, so you're of course free to do that. And then if you have any people who want to brush up on their piecing skills, or a friend who wants to learn to quilt, we do have a beginning quilting class coming up. So it's going to be on Tuesdays starting September 10th. And there will be a daytime session and an evening session. So the total is, the cost for all the classes together is $75. And then there is a book that we have, and we have the book here, and obviously it's 30% off. And it's my first teach me to make my first quilt from Pat Sloan. And then the next class coming up is Pumpkin Harvest, and this is a table runner, and that's going to be on Monday, September 9th from 10 to 4. And we do have, obviously, the pattern, so you will need the pattern. I think we've shown the pattern before, and it really just takes, the pattern calls for 2 different backgrounds, 1/3 of a yard each. The sample that I did for the class is just 1 background fabric, and then really the others are fat 16ths, I think, and nothing more than a fat 1/8 for all the, the different colors of the pumpkins. So I think you need 5 different colors for the pumpkins and then also for the leaves. So it doesn't use a lot of fabric, but it's a lot of little pieces. So this is the last in the series of the table runners that we were doing this year, and they were all from the same pattern designer. So if you've done it, you know that they are all small pieces, but they make such cute table runners. And we will have a kit available for that. So then the last thing we want to, well, two last things. Next week, Wednesday, is Farmers Market here in Orchid, so across the street from us over there on Markham, right alongside Naughty Oak. The Farmers Market will be from 4:30 to 7:30, so don't forget about that. It's a lot of fun. There's always live entertainment, food trucks, and of course veggies and fruits and other, other local people, either bakery goods or honey or things like that. So lots of things at the farmers market. And then we also don't want you to forget about our JAFTEX video. So you need to go to our website, and it's going to our Facebook page, and it's going to show you where to click to go to watch the video. So you watch the video, share it with your friends. The link is also going to be in the newsletter that will come out, as soon as we finish filming this. So just go and watch the video, share it with your friends, get them all to watch the video. We just want to get as many views as possible. So, you never know, a miracle could happen and we could win for the entire country. So anyway, it's just a fun way to, explore our shop. We did something a little different this year, so, just go, have a look at it, and tell us what you think. So there you go. That's all we have for tonight. All right, thank you.